about the past tense of the verbs that end with letter Y. What do we mean when we are talking about verbs? We are talking about doing words, an action that somebody is involved in. For example, right now I am teaching. So we have the verb teach. You are watching, the verb watch. But today we want to look at the verbs that end with letter Y. And how do you get to write their past tense? And before we continue, from my title, I have written past tense of verbs ending with letter Y. Verb is a doing word. That one we have already looked at them. But there's something I want us to look at first before we go into the changing the words into their past tense. We want to talk about vowels. Vowels are these letters R, A, E, O, R. A, E, O, R. And then we talk about consonants. The rest of the words of the alphabet, they are called consonants when you remove the vowels. Why am I taking you here? When we are talking about the past tense of words, they are those ones that you have to change depending on the vowels and the consonants. For example, how would we write the past tense of the word carry? You have to write this word. First of all, we are going to check on the letter before the last letter. The letter before the last letter is letter R, and even here it is R, and even here it is P. These are consonants. When the second last letter is a consonant, then you are going to drop the Y, add IED. What do I mean? This word carry. Now, I will not write the Y. I will drop it because the last second letter is a consonant. Now, I will add I-E-D. And it becomes the word carried. If it is the word hurry, it takes the same form. It becomes hurried. And then if it is the word copy, the second last letter is a consonant. So we will drop the Y and add IED. We will write copy and it will be copied. What about this other side? If we look at the second last letter, it is a vowel. Here we have vowel A and A. If you have the second last letter is a vowel, then you don't drop the Y. You just add ED to make it in its past tense. For example, the word play, you just write it the way it is and then you add ED. It becomes played. The word pray becomes prayed. And the word obey becomes obeyed. So what are we talking about? This is the secret. When you're changing the past tense of words ending with Y, check on the second last letter, boys and girls. If the second last letter is a consonant, you drop the Y, you add IED. If the second last letter is a vowel, you don't drop the Y, you just add ED and you have your past tense. Thank you. Have a lovely day.